culture. Entrepreneur. Activity 1. Speaking. Work in pairs. Look at the photo. Are there body shop stores in your country? What do they sell? Are there body shop stores in your country? What do they sell? Suggested answer. Yes, there are many body shops in my country. They sell shower gel, body lotion, other things that take care of our body. Body shop. Product includes body products, body scrub, body butter and body lilies. Cosmetics, lipstick, eyeshadow, mascara. Skin care ranges, tea tree, vitamin C, vitamin E, hair care, their famous banana, fragrances for women and men, bath products, shower gels and solid soaps, high-end skincare range such as oils of life, face masks, sheet masks. Activity 2. Reading. Read the text and fill in the gaps with the words below. As, got, in, later, of, that, to.
Track 2.22. Anita Perilli was born in 1942 in Littlehampton, a town in the south of England. After leaving school, she trained as an English teacher, but before she found a job, she decided to travel around the world. When Anita returned to Britain, she met a Scottish man called Gordon Roddick. They fell in love and got married. They had 2 daughters and moved to Brighton. It was there in 1976 that Anita Roddick opened the first body shop store. She wanted to sell cosmetics that were natural and not tested on animals. She also recycled the bottles that contained her products. Customers could bring them back to the shop and refill them. 6 months later, she opened another shop, and by 1991 there were 700 body shop stores. By 2004, the body shop had over 2,000 stores, with 71 million customers in 51 countries. Anita Roddick was passionate about social and environmental issues. She gave money to many charities, including Greenpeace and Amnesty International. She joined anti-globalization protests and criticized big oil companies that did not invest in renewable energy. Near the end of her life, she sold Body Shop to L'Oreal, one of the world's largest cosmetic companies. Many of her customers were angry, but she gave most of her money to charities. She died in 2007 at the age of 64.
Activity 3. Reading. Read the text again and answer the questions. Read the text again and answer the questions. 1. Where did Roddick go after she left school? She traveled around the world. 2. Where did she live when she opened her first body shop store? She lived in Brighton. 3. What was different about the body shop products, equals 3,000? They were natural and not tested on animals. Why did some of her customers feel angry? Because she sold the body shop to a big cosmetic company that was less concerned about selling natural products. Activity 4. Listen to a radio program about the Tata family. Put their business activities in the order they are mentioned. Listen to a radio program about the Tata family. Put their business activities in the order they are mentioned. 1. Steel. 2. Electricity. 3. Indian Institute of Science. 4. Cotton. 5. Tata Airlines.
Track 2.23.
Jamsetji Narsarwanji Tata was an Indian industrialist and entrepreneur. He was one of the most influential people in the world of industry and is often called the father of Indian industry. It all started in 1858 when Jamsetji joined his father's export trading business. He worked there until he was 29, when he started his own company, a cotton mill. He went on to establish several other cotton mills. His companies became famous for being efficient and producing the best quality cotton. In 1898, Tata donated 14 buildings for a research institute that later became the Indian Institute of Science. His family gave a lot of money to education and scientific research and helped the progress of science in India. In 1901, Tata began organizing large steel factories. After he died in 1904, his two sons continued his steel companies until they became the largest private steel makers in India. Tata Steel, in fact, became one of the largest steel companies in the world. Tata's family went on to create many companies, including the Tata Power Company, India's largest private electricity company, and in 1932, Tata Airlines, which eventually became Indian Airlines. Since then, they have also bought a London-based tea company and British car companies Jaguar and Land Rover. The Tata family have been incredibly successful and have done a lot to help people in India. Their business empire is still going strong today.
These are the answers. 1. Cotton. 2. Indian Institute of Science. 3. Steel. 4. Electricity. 5. Tata Airlines. Activity 5. Listen again. Are the sentences true or false? Write T or F. One. Jamsetji Narsarwanji set up his own business as soon as he left school. The answer is false. Clue is: it all started in 1858, when Jamsetji joined his father's export trading business. He worked there until he was 29, when he started his own company, a cotton mill. Two. Tata companies worked fast and created excellent products. His companies became famous for being efficient and producing the best quality cotton. The answer is true. Clue is: his companies became famous for being efficient and producing the best quality cotton. Three, Tata had one son who managed his steel companies. The answer is false. Clue is: after he died in 1904, his two sons continued his steel companies until they became the largest private steel makers in India. For Tata Airlines became a new company with a new name. The answer is true. Clue is: Tata's family went on to create many companies, including the Tata Power Company, India's largest private electricity company, and in 1932 Tata Airlines, which eventually became Indian Airlines. Activity 6. Speaking, stopwatch equals 3000. Work in pairs. Ask and answer the questions. Questions. Where are the entrepreneurs below from? What are they famous for? Stopwatch equals 3000. Coco Chanel. Walt Disney. Steve Jobs. 2. Do you know any entrepreneurs from Vietnam? What are they famous for?
Coco Chanel was a French fashion designer. She also introduced the phenomenally successful perfume Chanel No. 5. Walt Disney was an American motion picture and television producer and showman, famous as a pioneer of animated cartoon films and as the creator of such cartoon characters as Mickey Mouse and Donald, Snow White, Cinderella. Steve Jobs was a charismatic pioneer of the personal computer era. He was also the co-founder, chief executive and chairman of Apple Computer.
Vingroup, founded in 1993 by PHM NHTVNG, is Vietnam's largest private conglomerate, operating in real estate, retail, healthcare, education, and electric vehicles, VIN Fast. Vietnam Airlines is Vietnam's national flag carrier, founded in 1956. It operates domestic and international flights, known for its modern fleet and high-quality service. THGDING is Vietnam's largest retail chain for phones, laptops, and electronics, operated by Mobile World Investment Corporation, MWG, founded in 2004. Vina Milk, founded in 1976, is Vietnam's largest dairy company, producing milk, yogurt, and other dairy products. It exports to over 50 countries. My Kieu Lien serves as the CEO of Vina Milk.